What's poppin', guys, and what's good? Today the reactor is gonna be reacting to Oppenheimer, and this movie is gonna be starring Cillian Murphy, man, the guy that's been everywhere from Peaky Blinders. You can see him on YouTube Shorts to TikTok, and I've seen Peaky Blinders all seasons and episodes. Brilliant actor, shows his emotion so incredibly well, and then who else to have another actor right beside him? Robert freaking Downey Jr., the Iron Man. One of the best actors you can find. He's so versatile. Let's not waste time and let's get started to this reaction of Oppenheimer. Alright, starting off, it's gonna be a rated R movie.
This is a national emergency.
It always is.
Detonator charged.
Christopher Nolan, another great, wonderful director.
We're in a race against the Nazis. And I know what it means.
Guys, I love movies when it's about Nazis and it's about Hitler in 1940s. I love the 1940s and all the movies regarding it. Time travel, Nazi movies, and movies like those. I love it. I don't know. It's just one of those types that I enjoy watching.
If the Nazis have a bomb.
We have a 12-month head start.
Matt Damon.
How could you possibly know that?
We've got one hope. All America's industrial might and scientific innovation connected here. Secret laboratory. Keep everyone there until it's done.
Let's go recruit some scientists.
Build a town, build it fast.
I'm sure this is gonna be about the atomic bomb USA built when they dropped it on Japan. Let's go.
Don't let scientists bring their families. We'll never get the best.
Why would we go to the middle of nowhere for who knows how long?
Yeah, to try out the bomb.
Why? Why? How about because this is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of the world?
You're the great improviser, but this you can't do in your head.
Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world?
Chances are near zero.
Near zero.
What do you want from theory alone?
Zero would be nice.
This is a matter of life and death. But I can perform this miracle.
World War II would be over. Our boys would come home.
Oh, please.
That's happening, isn't it?
The world will remember this day.
Oh, we sure
Our
did.
care will ensure a peace mankind has never seen.
Until somebody builds a bigger one.
That's true.
You are the men who gave them the power to destroy themselves.
That's
The
true.
world is not prepared.
Man, that has to be a huge burden for somebody to carry. The guy that built the bomb was the guy that killed millions and millions of people, man. And thousands, hundreds of thousands of people in Japan and then wherever else we've used nuclear weapons, man.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Robert Downey, all right?
2,
What's next?
1.
I can see how the burden is gonna be too much to bear for the guy that Oppenheimer, to the guy that built the atomic bomb, man. And what I got from this movie trailer was that it's gonna be a very intense movie. It's gonna have a lot of great acting. We've already seen Matt Damon, we've seen Cillian Murphy, we've seen Robert Downey, we've seen Emily Blunt. have great acting. It's gonna have wonderful CGI. It's not gonna need a lot of CGI because this is more so, I would say, an autobiography of a guy that built the atomic bomb. But obviously, not every single detail is gonna be correct. It's not gonna be 100% factual because they gotta make their money too. I'm talking about the directors and the producers, so they're gonna change a little bit of the story of what actually happened. So there's a little bit of more drama in the movie. And what I see is that they're working on a mission, right? We obviously know the story. They're working on a mission to stop World War III or World War II from expanding. So they are trying to build this bomb to drop on Japan so they can just, let the world know that we have this weapon that if anyone messes or if anyone goes against our will, whether it's fighting another country and that's against our will as United States, we're going to use this weapon. That's how they stopped World War II. But a lot of people have different opinions regarding this. A lot of people say, was it worth it killing hundreds of thousands of innocent people in Japan? Not soldiers, civilians, kids, babies, mothers, women, fathers. They destroyed a whole generation. So was it worth it is the question after all of it. And guys, if you think it was worth it or if it was not worth it, leave it down in the comment section because I do reply to every comment, and I want to have this discussion with my audience that whether Oppenheimer and all this and the creation of his, was it worth it? Alright guys, so we got a little bit off topic. I was talking about real history rather than the movie. So what I think about the movie is it's going to be an intense movie. It's going to be a movie for a more intellectual audience. It's not going to be a movie for people that are looking for action and adventure or some kind of sci-fi. It's not going to be that. It's going to have a lot of facts in it. It's going to have a lot of drama scenes in it. It's going to be dramatic. It's going to show Cillian Murphy bearing the guilt of killing thousands of people, millions. Cillian Murphy was the perfect actor to choose to portray this role because I'm sure they got Cillian Murphy just because he was acting in Peaky Blinders not too long ago, and they know the type of acting he presents, and right now he's popping as well. So Cillian Murphy right now, choosing him as the lead actor would be great profit-wise because everybody knows the guy now from Peaky Blinders. So what's my opinion about it? My opinion about it is that it's gonna be a good movie. I'm probably not gonna go to the movie theater to watch it. I don't think it's worth going to the movie theater to watch for me, because not that I'm not intellectual, it's just that if I'm going to a movie theater, I want to be entertained, I want to relax, I want to have a good laughter. I don't want to watch this movie and be intense and then coming out of the theater be like, oh my god, what did I just watch, or having this ill kind of feeling when I leave the theater, right? Because I'm sure this ending is not going to be a very happy ending for the audience. It's going to be a ending where it's going to be sad, it's going to be emotional. I don't want to be emotional coming out of the theater, so I'm just going to wait and relax and wait around 30 to 40 days and until the movie comes on Prime Video, and I'll just watch it on Prime Video or Hulu, wherever it releases at home. I'll watch it in my own time. I'm not going to go to the theater, but I do suggest you guys to watch it if you guys are into movies like those, like these. Then I would suggest you guys to go to the movie theater and get the full experience of the movie theater. But I would personally not be going to the theater to watch this movie. Also, another key thing to know about this movie is that they've only spent $100 million. I know that sounds a lot, but it's not a lot, especially when you have so many characters, so many actors like Robert Downey, right? You have Matt Damon, you have Cillian Murphy, you have Emily Blunt, you have so many other actors that I didn't even mention. So a lot of that budget has gone to paying these actors. So most of the movie is not going to rely on CGI and great graphics. That's what I'm expecting. They're going to rely on these actresses, these great actresses, on their acting skills, which is okay, which is perfectly fine, because these actors can prove these actors can actually make it worth it for the audience to watch the movie. Alright guys, that's it from today. We've reacted to Oppenheimer. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you do have any questions about this trailer, or if you would like to start a conversation regarding the discussion we've had about this movie, please do it in the comment section. I'll reply to that. And then after that, please subscribe so we can grow as a community. And guys, until next time, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and goodbye from me.